Hiya! Welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. And today we're featuring a legendary radio station from the Tampa Bay market. I'm talking about Q105 WRBQ-FM and AM in Tampa. This station was huge. It ruled Tampa Bay for many, many years. It was the station that brought us the zoo morning format. The very first zoo was at Q105, the Q Morning Zoo with Scott Shannon and Cleveland Wheeler. It was just a huge radio show. At one point during this show's height of popularity, over 80 people were used to produce this show. Seriously. Some other names you may know from Q105 include Mason Dixon, Jack Harris, Ted Webb, Uncle Johnny, and so many others. I'm telling you, this station ruled Tampa Bay until upstart WFLZ, the Power Pig, Power 93, signed on in 1989, and by 1993, Q105 had basically been chased out of the format and flipped to country. But during its 20-year run, man, this station was on fire. Let's check it out now. It's the Q Zoo on Q105 WRBQ Tampa.
It's 8:15 on the Q Morning Zoo, and let's see, we'll be back in just a moment. Fifi promises she has a trivia question that at least one person in this audience of 1 million can get.
I hope so.
Yeah, really, it'd be a welcome change, Fifi.
Florida Wholesale Flowers, your silk greenhouse, is Tampa Bay's largest wholesale Christmas warehouse. And they're open to you. That's right. The world's largest importer of silk flowers and plants is also Tampa Bay's largest Christmas warehouse. For years, Florida Wholesale Flowers was open only to warehouse showrooms and the exact same wholesale prices. Choose from hundreds upon thousands of trees, ornaments, garland, gifts, lights, Christmas crafts, and exotic novelties from all over the world. Tampa Bay's largest wholesale Christmas warehouse in Tampa, Green Street at Himes and 275. Clearwater, the Bay Area Outlet Mall. In Sarasota, Old 301 behind the airport, and Carrollwood in the Main Street Plaza. Florida Wholesale Flowers, your silk greenhouse.
When was the last time you played golf on a course with double greens, sentinel mounds, and pot bunkers? A course that reflects the game's proud Scottish tradition. A course designed by Jack Nicklaus to challenge and delight any golfer. Now you can stay in luxurious accommodations while you challenge just such a course, all at an extraordinary low price at the Villas of Grand Cypress. Because now through January 15th, the cost of 3 days and 2 nights is only $144 per person in groups of 4 or 8. A modest price for a private villa with a stylish master suite. And this special inaugural package entitles each guest to a free round of golf with all the time you need on the practice range. And a Jack Nicklaus golf shirt as a memento of your stay at the Villas of Grand Cypress. For reservations, call toll-free 800-835-7377. Or in the Orlando area, call 239-4700. And discover golf the way it was meant to be. At Orlando's Grand Cypress Resort.
Okay, Fifi, let's go. Now, I want to hear this award-winning trivia question you had.
Okay, now everybody's going to get this because I'm going to hint it up.
Okay, well, hint it up and hurry it up,
the question is, what Tampa-born musician took up a wind instrument as a child after a bout with polio, and as an adult accompanied such stars as Stevie Wonder, Paul Simon, and David Bowie? And the hints are the wind instrument is a saxophone, and he plays regularly on the David Letterman show.
In the morning.
Logical decision, logically arrived at.
On Q105. Some people live their dreams.
Q2 in the morning. If you're trying to get to the store by 8 o'clock this morning, you only got 9 minutes. 7:51, we got the news coming up, got the sports coming up with Jack and all the weather and all the information, but we must do this. Jack Harris, what's on our birthday list this morning?
Well, Jackie Davis makes it because Jackie's 35 today. Trinidad Medina is 82 years old today. Emma Rosario's having a birthday. Linda and Joel Gennard are celebrating. It's Denise Zukow's 15th birthday. Shane French is 12. Ruth Sweat is 67. And Coogie is 15.
Amy Chamberlain's 27 today. Roger K. Castro is 26. Tim Brimble celebrating a birthday along with Katie Ronaldo Ronaldo is 7. Penny Simmons is 21. Gregory Nicholas is 7. Jesse Michael Poore is 6. Tony Manfredi is 42. John, no relation to Shauna Stevens, is 17. Susan Ann Lilly is 3. Brian Howell's Shell is 8.
Claire Walker celebrating her 40th birthday today. Todd Jennings, 11. Franny with the big fat Fanny Wilson is having a birthday.
How old is she?
It doesn't say. Just comments on her derriere there.
All right.
Jennifer Baynard is 13 years old. Daniel Rangel is 2. And a new baby DJ born at 6:24 this morning. His name is Cody, and his parents are Lisa Brock and Roger Overby.
All right.
Oh, we got more, though. Nola Jackson's on the birthday list, along with Rhonda L. Smith, Hannah Williams, Monica Boss Joyner, Donna Schoen. Kevin Alfonso will be 15 tomorrow, along with Melanie Snow, 14. Lillian Watkins turning 39 again, and Rosa's sister Mandy Budd is 10.
All right, let's go to the phones here and see if we don't have a little winner on Fifi's trivia question. Good morning, Q-Zoo. Who's this, please?
Hi, this is Arch Thomas.
How you doing this fine day after Thanksgiving, Arch?
Doing great, and you?
Good.
Great.
I wonder, since Fifi's out answering our bargain line phone here, trying to find out where we can get Teddy Ruxpins and the laser tag, what was the trivia question? And then give us the answer, if you would.
She wanted to know what Tampa musician with polio went to a Winwood instrument and appeared, I believe, on the Letterman show regularly.
Oh, yeah. Good. And what is the correct answer on that?
Gentleman's name is a killer sax player named David Sanborn.
Hey. Really? Boy, I didn't know that. That's fantastic. Good, good. Let's give him a package of albums.
Okay, another leftover package. This is a pretty good one. We're going to give you Gavin Christopher's album, the Glass Tiger album, and Rod Stewart's latest album.
Oh, good.
And let's give him a Q105 Q-Zoo Loyal Listener t-shirt.
There you go, my friend. Thank you so much for playing the game with us this morning. Would you mind giving us the phrase that pays?
Q105 means money and music and a good time.
Blasts from the past.
Another wrinkle in the Iran-Nicaragua arms sales saga. Lots of football on the sports page and not much change in the warmth of our forecast, but we have a chance of showers that could result from the cloudy skies today. Good morning, this is Pat Brooks.
This is Roger Schulman.
This is the Friday, November 28th edition, your Q News magazine. Now here's Nancy on the ground with traffic for the Tire Kingdom Go Patrol.
And for those in the working minority that may have expected not too much in the way of traffic problems out here, in fact, not too much in the way of traffic. We do have a breakdown in the lane, however, traffic lane eastbound along Fletcher, just to the west of 275. Pat George and I were on our way up there. He was going to move it out of the way. 2 minutes before we got there, the driver had departed, so now it is abandoned and over to the right-hand side, fortunately not causing much of a delay. US 19 and Tarpon Avenue, watch for some continuing emergency activity. Had an accident with injuries there earlier. Highway Patrol tells us the burst traffic is doing fine. If we come upon a problem, you will be the first to know. I'm Nancy with traffic for the Tire Kingdom Go Patrol.
Thank you, Nancy. On our front page today, federal officials say the FBI is looking into allegations that former National Security Council staffer Oliver North shredded documents relevant to the Iran-Contra affair. The officials say North had access to his office files for hours after President Reagan announced he'd been fired. And another wrinkle, today's Los Angeles Times says fired National Security Council staffer Mr. North told several people he briefed White House Chief of Staff Donald Regan about the Contra slush fund. Regan calls those reports ridiculous. And this word in the past hour, White House Chief of Staff Regan says investigators looking into the Contra connection will not be talking to President Reagan. But an administration official says the investigators have already discussed the issue with the president.
Soviet leader Gorbachev says the U.S. is making a major mistake in going ahead with its plans to exceed the limits of the SALT II Arms Control Agreement. The U.S. will break the limit today when it puts into service an extra B-52 capable of carrying nuclear weapons. A 7-mile river of glowing hot lava from Hawaii's Kilauea volcano has destroyed 9 homes so far, and the eruption is still going strong. The boiling lava has cut a highway in two and is inching toward the ocean.
A fire at the A.L. Hendry & Company Painting Company on Nebraska Avenue just south of Bierce early yesterday morning caused some drums of paint to blow up and blew the lid off a 2,500-gallon tank. The lid then flew several hundred feet, hitting the side of a new ladder truck, ricocheting to the hood of another fire truck, almost hitting 2 firefighters before it landed on Nebraska Avenue. Traffic on Nebraska from Skipper Road to Bierce was closed for about 5 hours. The damage estimates now are put at $300,000 to the paint company. It was the second major fire there in less than 15 months. but they say they will be open for business today.
20-year-old Paul Lee Renicky of 420 Lakeview in Oldsmar was killed shortly after 10 last night in a 3-vehicle crash in Palm Harbor at US 19 in Nebraska. The Highway Patrol says 2 other people were hurt in that accident. They were Ruth and Richard Thielen of Palm Harbor, a couple in their 70s. Christopher Lee Canary of Dunedin was driving a third car that, according to troopers, went through a red light. The accident's still under investigation. In the Just Can't Win section, Prentice Rashid has been robbed 8 times before he booby-trapped his shop in Miami, electrocuting a would-be burglar. A grand jury refused to indict him. Now, Wednesday night, a burglar struck again, taking $300 worth of merchandise.
Beechnut Cereal Corporation has recalled some Beechnut Stages 2 mixed cereal for infants 6 to 9 months old because it may contain paint chips. A toll-free hotline is available for further information. That number is a 1-800 number. 523-6633. Again, that's for Beechnut Cereal, Stages 2 mixed cereal. Researchers have been giving rats the equivalent of a 6-pack of beer and then a new synthetic chemical that sobers up the rats within 3 minutes. The researchers say if the drug works in humans, it could help wean alcoholics away from booze.
Thousands of people in the Bay Area down to Miami saw a brilliant green ball of light in the sky about 10 last night. Weather and Air Force authorities think it was a meteorite. Ybor City will celebrate the Festival of Lights tomorrow. A full day of free events include the holiday craft show at Ybor Square, a Children Around the World parade escorting Santa Claus down 7th Avenue, and a promenade through galleries and art studios. At dusk, thousands of white lights will be switched on along 7th Avenue. And for holiday shoppers, this is the busiest shopping day of the year, with many stores open already, and most malls getting into operation about now. Expect full parking lots and huge crowds inside.
All right, we will do that.
Huge crowds.
We might even join them later. Who knows?
Huge.
Huge, humongous, enormous crowds. Coming up next, Mr. Jack Harris will have our sports page. Lots of football to talk about. Yes, Roger, huge crowds. And Alan Archer with our weather forecast right after this.
Bartow Ford asks an important question of you. Does your current mechanic guarantee his work for as long as you own your car? At Bartow Ford, they do. On thousands of parts, and they put that in writing for you. Now you never need to have to pay twice for car repairs for as long as you own your car. It's the lifetime service guarantee, and here's how it works. If ever you need to have your Ford or Ford Light truck fixed, you pay once and they'll guarantee that if ever the covered part ever has to be fixed again, they'll fix it free. Free parts and free labor. It covers thousands of parts for as long as you own your car. Bartow Ford's free lifetime service guarantee. It's a one-of-a-kind service commitment offered directly from them to you. Of course, this limited warranty covers vehicles in normal use. Ask them for a free copy of the guarantee. The lifetime service guarantee is good on your Ford or your Ford Light truck, no matter when or where you bought it. The free lifetime service guarantee from Bartow Ford. If your current mechanic can't match it, send him a farewell card now and come on down to Bartow Ford. Nobody guarantees more car repairs longer, and they put that in writing. Bartow Ford, the little drive that saves you a lot.
It's time to call Southeast.
Daddy, Dwayne and I are going to marry.
How nice, sweetheart. Well, Mother and I will throw you and Dwayne the cutest little wedding you've ever seen. How many people were you thinking of inviting to our intimate little affair?
735. On our side, Dwayne's family's much larger.
It's time.
And I want 27 bridesmaids. I found a great designer in Paris who'll do the dresses. And for music, I thought maybe the London Symphony. Daddy?
Whoa.
Southeast Bank is on your side. So for prompt personal service when you need to borrow for that unexpected expense, put a Southeast banker to work for you.
It's time.
Well, since Dwayne's family's in Iowa and we're here in Florida, I thought we'd hold the wedding in Rome.
Rome?
Yeah, at the Coliseum. It's way cool and we'll need the room. Well, I'm inviting the entire student body of Florida State. Don't you think we should take care of the airfare, Daddy? Daddy, why are you tying your rope around your neck?
It's time to call Southeast.
Southeast Bank, an equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Good morning, I'm Jack Harris with Q105 Sports. Big day of football yesterday. The Green Bay Packers in a thriller beat Detroit 44-40, and that put the Buccaneers in sole possession of the Central Division cellar. The Seattle Seahawks over the Dallas Cowboys 31-14. In college football, it was Miami beating East Carolina 36-10. Even though Vinny Testaverde was injured and couldn't play, he did have his jersey number 14 retired in a ceremony last night.
I want to say thank you very much for this great honor. I've been here 5 years, and I've been through a lot of bad times and good times. But through all of the times, I've had my family and friends, teammates, coaches, and all of you fans behind me. And I thank you very much.
And if you're a serious football fanatic, you can catch Maryland and Virginia in a ho-hummer at 2:30 this afternoon on Channel 13. Lots of football and basketball this weekend around the state. The Florida Gators and Florida State Seminoles begin their basketball seasons tonight against each other in Tallahassee, a preliminary to the big one, the football game tomorrow afternoon up there at Doak Campbell Stadium, rather. That gets underway at 6:55 to be broadcast on Q105 AM and FM in stereo. And at the Sun Dome tonight, another football preliminary is Florida A&M and Bethune-Cookman clash. Their football game is at Tampa Stadium tomorrow, the traditional Florida Classic. And the Tampa Bay Rowdies take on Milwaukee tonight at the Bayfront Center. They've lost 3 out of their last 4. That one gets underway at 8 o'clock. That's Q105 Sports, and I'm Jack Harris.
Tampa Bay weather.
Good morning here at Q105 this morning. Our radar not showing any showers around us, although skies will tend to be partly cloudy to cloudy through the weekend. There will be some sunshine, but more clouds than sun here for today through Sunday. Now, also watch for an isolated shower or two, but they'll be few and far between. Highs around 83, lows around 70, still no major cooling in sight. With winds southeast today at 10 miles an hour, waves in the Gulf at 3 to 4 feet, a tanning index of 3 on a scale of 10. I'm meteorologist Alan Archer watching our Suncoast and Bay Area weather for Q105.
So right now, 70 degrees Orlando, 71 in Sarasota, 71 in Lakeland, 72 now St. Petersburg, Clearwater, 72 degrees in Tampa. And at 8:07, I'm Pat Brooks for Q105.
WRBQ-FM Tampa and WRBQ-AM St. Petersburg. Tampa Bay's radio station.
105.
On the day after Thanksgiving, Q105, your radio station, 11 minutes past 8 o'clock. Yes, it will be cloudy most of the day, I guess, according to the forecast. Mm-hmm. And we're going to have a high of somewhere around 80, 82, 83 somewhere. Low tonight, 70. Tomorrow, 83. So same old weather right along. Got a lot of people calling in with bargains, and they're looking for the laser tag. And we're looking also for the ruck spins. And what we're trying to do is find you what USA Today is reporting today as the most popular and sought-after Christmas toys. Apparently, laser tag is the big one. They've done a lot of television spread there. Let's see here. I've got I can't believe there's somebody calling in with a muffler bargain. Good morning, Q-Zoo.
Yeah, this is Gene at Muffler and Brake City, 4401 West Hillsboro.
Yeah, Now, is this a Christmas present you're going to be telling us about? We can get it at a bargain price, or what, Gene?
Today only, we're installing mufflers on all American cars for $19.95.
Mufflers on the top of my list.
There you go. Well, that is a good buy, though. That's very good. And these mufflers hold up on us, or are they something that's going to give away in about 6 months or so?
Also, that's a 1-year guarantee.
Fantastic. Well, thank you a lot for calling, because we do have some noisy cars out there. And you have a good Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving, okay?
Appreciate it.
All right. 13 minutes past 8 o'clock on the Q Morning Zoo. Albertsons is on the line. I knew that they wouldn't let Eckert take all of the thing. Good morning, Albertsons.
Morning.
How you doing?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Good. What kind of toys you got over there?
Oh, we have the laser tag toy.
How much you selling that for?
$49.95.
$49. Now, that's a suggested list price on that, I guess. Do you have a whole bunch of them or just one or two? Do you know?
Oh, we've got quite a few over there.
Okay. It is the big seller of the Christmas season. Is it big for you so far?
Yeah, it has been.
Well, great.
Well, a lot of people haven't bought it yet, but they're asking about it.
That's great. All right. Well, we're trying to give them a leg up, so to speak, so they don't get caught in the last-minute rush looking for the kids' favorite toys. Thank you a lot for calling us, Albertsons. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
All right, and I've got somebody standing by right here, Shauna. Where are you calling from?
From St. Pete.
Okay. Well, you got an idea for us on some shopping?
Yeah, you were looking for Big Bird and the laser tag and Teddy Ruxpin.
Absolutely, yes.
Teddy Ruxpin is at Kmart, and Big Bird and the laser tag laser are at Zayres.
At Zayres. Boy, Zayres is stocked up for Christmas, sounds like. All right, thank you so much for calling, dear, and have a good day.
You too.
All right, one more call. I think we got some shopping to do over in Lakeland. If we were going to Lakeland, whoever's on the telephone, what could we find over there?
Yesterday, Zayres was having a big sale, and they had laser tag for $39.99.
Ooh.
That's our best price so far on laser tag. Normally what? How much are they, Sean?
50, 55.
All right, very good. Well, thank you so much for calling in the zoo.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. And on the Q-Zoo telephone, it says we have a poem. Who is this?
Hello, my name's Robin Wenning.
Well, good morning, Robin. How was Turkey Day for you?
Great. How about you?
Just fine. We all had a great Turkey Day. What can we do for you today?
Well, I was trying to talk with you on Wednesday to tell you what I was thankful for Thanksgiving.
All right. Well, it's not too late to do that.
Oh, I mean, we could be thankful 366 days a year, right?
You got it. You better believe it, dear. Live in a great country.
Only during leap year.
Yeah. What else? It says you have a poem?
Yeah, well, first of all, I wanted you to know that what I was thankful for was the fact that I have just moved here from California, and I was thankful that there was a station not only as good as, but better than Kiss FM and Rick D's in the morning.
Oh, Rick is my old partner. How's he doing? Is he doing pretty good out there?
Yeah, he's doing great out there.
Well, good. Well, we're glad to have you in our neck of the woods now.
And I'm looking forward to more Q-Zoo, but I did write a poem about.
Oh, boy, let me get my music going. Okay, I have my music going. Read the poem, please.
Okay. We moved from California, had to give up Kiss FM. And nothing could be better on the radio than them. They're zany, wild, demented, and to say the least risque. We feared we'd never find their match if we would move away. But here we are in Florida, where all is strange and new, and we found something topping Kiss FM. It's called Q-Zoo.
Hey! All right. I tell you what, we better send you
Wait a minute, I'm not finished. And so we're giving thanks at RBQ we are gaining, and for having found a station that's so very entertaining.
I didn't mean to interrupt your poem. That's a beautiful poem. Shauna, what have we got in the prize bucket for?
Let's give her a loyal listener T-shirt.
Let's give her 2, by golly.
All right.
1 for her and her closest significant other, as they say in psychological terms. Hold on a minute, dear. We'll get your name and address and everything. You being a newcomer, do you know the phrase that pays?
I'm sorry, I don't. I'm so new.
All right. It's Q105, means music and money. That's what we normally say. And thank you so much. We got a prize coming to you. Hold on and let Shauna get your name and address.
Thank you.
It's a good morning.